You guys remember that lawn that I aerated and overseeded 2 weeks ago? It was solid brown. I'll put a picture up of it right here.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
2 weeks ago I aerated and overseeded that lawn. It was solid brown. Grubs had gotten it and just totally destroyed it. And I aerated it, overseeded it, and fertilized it. And that's what happened in 2 weeks. That's how much it's come in and how good it looks in 2 weeks. I'd say we did all right. A little bit of walker mower mowing this morning. That was my 4th lawn and it is 9:09. So that lawn there, obviously there wasn't any leaves in it, a couple little flakies here and there, but the reason I use the walker on there is because it has a 48-inch deck, and 48-inch deck is the biggest deck I can get in that backyard. I've used it for years there. Unfortunately, all summer I've had to push mow it because I've had Billy with me and we needed the 2 bigger mowers. Usually for usually like the Skag and the Walker B or the Toro or whatever, but we need 2 big mowers to get through our day because there's a bunch of decent sized properties on this day. On Wednesdays, but since he's not with me, I just run the Skag, do all the bigger areas with that, and the areas that I was doing a lot of push mowing on all season, I now get to cut with that because that 48 will fit in a bunch of them. There's still a bunch I have to push mow, more than I want to push mow. There's more of them than what I want to push mow, but what are you gonna do? So, I have to go meet with a guy this afternoon about a truck. Now, as many of you know, the whole story with the dually, if you don't know the story with the dually, I'm not explaining it again for like the 50,000th time. Just go back and find that video. I think there's one recently that I had done, and it may be titled that, I don't know, but it's probably within the last 5 or 6 videos that I've put up. It goes through the whole story, everything that's gone wrong with it, everything we've put into it, the whole deal. So anyway, the dually's for sale, and I have it sitting on the side of the road with a for sale sign on it, and hopefully it sells soon. But anyway, there's this website I've bought a lot of stuff off of in the past. It's called Auctions International, and anybody can go on there. Look at that hair, huh? Anybody can go on there and bid. I think you have to have a credit card on file. I can't remember, or something like that on file. But you get a bid number that's assigned to you, and you can bid, and it's all live auction. So I found a truck, and it has a plow on it. It's an older truck, not older like dually older, but it's a 2007, but it only has 42,000 miles on it, and it was a county highway truck. So but it has a Western plow on it. The tailgate is rotted out and the bed rails are rotted. They used it for plowing parking lots, I think. But anyway, other than that, I believe the truck is mechanically sound. I don't care about the bed. I'm going to rip it off and I'll just build a flatbed on it anyway, like I did with the dually. Only it won't be a dump. It'll just be a regular flatbed, which will suit me much better than having a bed with wheel wells in it. Just a bigger flatbed will be perfect, and I'll just weld it up, build it the way I want. But anyway, so the current bid, the bidding ends tomorrow at 7:47. I know it's an oddball time, but that's when the bidding ends, and right now it's at $3,250. That's the bid on it. So I happen to know a buddy of mine where I keep all my trailers and everything. He knows a guy that lives near him that works for the county for the maintenance department, and so he called him yesterday, and he went and took a bunch of pictures of it today, a bunch more pictures than what are listed on there, and he went through it and found out the deal with it, the history with it, and everything else. So I got to meet up with him. He's going to give me all that information, and then I will know if it's worth me even bidding on it, and if so, what's the maximum amount I'm willing to bid on it. I'm not going to tell you what kind of truck it is. It might seriously floor a lot of you guys. Any of you guys that have been around for the long haul with me, it'll probably really surprise you. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of hopeful. I'm really liking this truck already. So, and it'll be perfect for me. You guys know I've been so stressed with not having a backup truck this year. And yesterday this one had that little issue. Which really gave me a little shock, a little scare, I guess you could say. So going into winter, if this winter is going to be as horrible as they claim it's going to be for us, last thing I need is for this crapping out halfway through the winter, and I can't plow my accounts. So it'll be nice to have a backup truck, and on top of that, a backup truck that already has a plow on it. So I'll have two trucks with two plows. So it'll be really nice, but we'll see what happens. So I'll let you know tomorrow.
Make sure you hit the subscribity bobbity button, leave a thumbs up, and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. We'll see you in the next one.